Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Javier Perez, you may also know me as JP2, and on today's episodes we're going to talk about music subgenres. Before we get started, thank you so much for being here. If you're here, it means you support my art, you support my channel, and I appreciate that, so please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So this is actually a reoccurring topic with my friends when it comes to subgenres, and it's sort of a polarizing one because I feel like we all have very different opinions on the subject. So first things first, what is a subgenre? A subgenre is a subcategory of one specific music genre that has the characteristics that make it such, but it also has its own set of characteristics that distinguish it from the original. Some people often refer to subgenres as just styles. When it comes to rock, metal, or heavy music, there's a gazillion subgenres, it feels. Let's take for example metal. There's metalcore, there's hardcore, there's grindcore, there's deathcore, there's giraffecore. So why do we have all these subgenres to just refer to something that at the end of it is just metal? Well, there are multiple variables that come into play with that. The first one that I can refer to would be language. Language evolves. You can think of this as something that happens over the span of your or my lifetime. This is something that comes up from the beginning of time as language has evolved. It is just not something that will ever be set in stone. New words will be found or created to distinguish new things. And so is the case when it comes to music. Some subgenres also happen just by chance when we reach a point when there's just a segment of the music population that doesn't know how to refer to something. I think the simplest example when it comes to that is djent. Djent just referred to the sound that your hand is making when you're picking the string on a very syncopated pattern, but it just ended up evolving into a completely different subgenre of bands that had a specific technique that makes a guitar sound like that. The other main reason why subgenres are created is because of social influence. We have age, gender, personality traits. I mean, these are all different factors that are going to help us decide what type of music we're attracted to, and all of that comes with its own lingo. Another overlooked factor is just visual. As I have mentioned on other videos, we are a society that consumes music mostly through video instead of through audio. Throughout the years, we have had a tendency to associate the way an artist looks with the way an artist sounds. But that actually is not always correct. That is why when you look at Ghost, you think it sounds like some deathcore, hardcore, super heavy stuff when they actually kind of sound like Def Leppard. Or if you look at Post Malone, you may think that he sounds like he's going to be playing some super heavy music, but he actually just sounds like whatever he felt like sounding like that morning. Or when you see a picture like this one, you automatically assume that this is just some hardcore band, when in reality it's just the Philadelphia Eagles. I guess the question now becomes, are music subgenres actually necessary? That is a little bit of a loaded question. I guess you can answer it in two parts. The first part is yes, because, and I have mentioned this a gazillion times before, music is art, art is subjective. Music is not meant to be classified or boxed or anything like that. It's supposed to be experienced. So if you invent some style of music, if you decide to fuse elements of metal with country and polka and throw some merengue or something like that, and you make something that is truly unique and you want to separate it from the norm, then by all means you should be able to come up with a new word that describes it. Nobody should be able to take that away from you. And the second part of the answer is no, but it's actually no because of the same reason. Because music is art and because art is subjective, whatever you decide that something is some sound or something is called doesn't mean that it resonates the same way with me. I feel that when it comes to the dichotomy of music genres or subgenres, I actually stop way before the whole thing happens, because I stop at the point where I say, do I like this? Yes. Then it really doesn't matter what it is. Could be metal, could be rock, could be reggae, could be whatever. It doesn't matter. If I like it, then that's all I care about. And I guess that is the main point that I want to present today. Are subgenres a thing that is necessary or something in music? I guess the real question is, does it matter? Well, now you know my opinion on the subject, but I would love to know your opinions. If you think music subgenres are necessary or silly, or if there's like way too many or not enough, then go ahead and put that down there in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more videos like this one, then don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time.